welcome whoever's going to be watching this, but yeah, going back to my car hauling business, yeah, you're always going to get fucking a bit of damage to your truck, and unfortunately I was making a turn in this stupid fucking like bridge area, and for some strange reason I decided to put a fucking like curb island thing like right on the fucking point of where you need to turn basically on this bridge, and they made it so tight, and then they made this fucking concrete thing so high, but it was low as well. It wasn't even like, you know, coloured white or yellow or anything like that. It had been driven over a million times and it was black, and I didn't really fucking see it, and I was doing about 10 miles an hour because I'm going around this corner. There's all these concrete journals which I'm trying to get my fucking car hauler through. My car hauler's fucking full of fucking cars at the time, fully loaded, had 9 cars on it, a lot of SUVs as well, so a lot of weight. And unfortunately I hit my fucking centre of my fucking frame on my trailer. You can see it there, it's bent like a fucking banana. I'm really pissed off at that, and I can't believe though, because I actually had all my ramps up like this because I was hauling a Bentley and I didn't want it to get stone chipped, because I was driving through, my God, that fucking reefer's turned its fucking engine off. All this shit basically was getting kicked up when I was driving through Oregon, so I lifted the Bentley up, and obviously this frame here, there's nothing in the middle holding it together. It's just basically, you know, a big open fucking space. I think if I had all the platforms down, all these runners and shit would have given it a little bit more rigidness, and I don't think it would have been you know, pushed in as easily. And the weird thing as well, I actually saw the incoming curb. I had like a millisecond to fucking, you know, react, and I pressed the brakes, and just as I pressed the brakes, that's when it fucking struck, and it didn't even rise up that much. I could understand if it hit it like bang on here or something like that. It literally just got it here. I mean, it like you know, it went underneath, but it was enough to bend this fucking whole piece of fucking metal in and make it bow like so. You can see I'm a bit concerned because my platforms don't come down properly all the way now. Start touching shit down here, so I've decided to make some sort of like jig. I managed to get a piece of wood. I found a piece of wood while I was driving. I pulled over and I fucking took it off a sign basically. It's a shitty old sign, so that's a nice piece of wood. I've cut it down big enough to put my trolley jack there, the bottle jack there. It's 12 ton. And then I've got this piece of wood as well, which I'm going to put here as well. I've put a bigger one over there to spread out the load on that side, and I've also propped it up with the stands for the trailer as well. To pop that wood up there, I'm going to use these wheel chocks to pop up the wood at that height, and then I'm going to push it out with the bottle jack. But as you can see, just by kicking that, you can actually move the whole thing. You know what I mean? So that is definitely, these are strong trailers, but that is definitely the Achilles heel of these Cotterells, is this middle part here. And if something hits your broadside in here, this whole thing just fucking bows right in, especially when you're loaded. If I wasn't loaded, I'd have probably fucking cleared it, but anyway, that's fucking that. So I've had to find a spot which is quiet and out the fucking road, because I want to try and get this fixed now if I can. I cut some smaller pieces of wood and I've wedged them in. I literally had to bang them in with a fucking, I used a big piece of wood there. I used that massive piece of wood to ram all these in, and it actually pushed it. As you can see there, it's actually pushed it in just a little bit, but it's solid now. It's not moving anywhere. And what I've done is I've wedged this in against the curb, and as you can see there, you can see it's just in a little bit. That wood did that because I pounded it in with that thing just to push it all in a little bit, just to give it the rigidness. And also the weight of the trailer and the fact it's got still got 2 cars on it will keep everything down. It's all hooked up to the truck. The weight of the truck and everything will hold it in place, because when I start jacking this out, I didn't want it to push this one out, you know what I mean? So I think it might have happened before to this truck, because I noticed there was some work here, and there was like if you ever looked at it, it did have like a little bit of a bore on that side. Like, I remember I used to always look out window and I just think it bores in a little bit on that side. So I think it's been whacked before and it's bored in a little bit, but no one's ever straightened it out. So I'm going to try and straighten the fucker out this time now. I'm going to have to probably push it out and then see how it goes. If it don't work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep all this wood and everything else, take it with me, and then what I'll do is I'll just fucking get in a acetylene bottle, and I'll have to fucking heat all this shit up. I'll have to heat it all up. It'll fuck all paint up, but I'm not bothered. I'll just heat all that up, get it all fucking nice and hot, and then I'll push it all out and let it cool down, and then it might stay. If I'm lucky and I can push it out enough with the bottle jack, it might fucking just push out and you know, go back to its normal shape, and I'll leave it there for a while just to see how it sets. And then just have a look at it down here, and if I can get it straight again, then that'll save me a load of messing around, because I'm fucking pissed off I've done that. But I don't know, these fucking low riding fucking trailers, man, they're a nightmare. Constantly fucking dragging it on shit, you know, you pull into a fucking gas station or diesel station and the fucking bottom of the trailer's catching on the fucking road, because, you know, the gradient as you're going off the main road into the petrol station, some of the gradients are too much. The back end's always fucking scrape as well because of the fucking thing. And this has got the suspension down, it's actually, you know, a bit lower at the moment, but yeah, it's a fucking nightmare, and it's a shame because you know, I've done fucking you know, I've done a lot of miles this trip. You know, I started off in fucking Vegas, Texas, Dallas, Houston to fucking Houston to what's its face, Oregon. I'm in Oregon, all down through Oregon, through fucking snow and everything. My truck's covered in shit. All that great, look, all that great. There were more than that, a lot of it's shaken off, but fucking hell, we're just a mountain of it on there. It was ridiculous, a lot of it's fallen off now. But all that grit there kicked up off at road and just fucking everywhere. I'm gonna have to give it a right good wash when I get back and clean all this shit out, and I bought some fucking graphite paint to redo all the fucking slides, because, you know, since it's been up there, everything seems a bit stiff. You know, I went over all fucking slides again with me gloves just to, you know, get rid of surface rust. But as you can see, there's a lot of this surface rust, and it causes the slides to like grab as the car's going up and down. Anyway, well, further ado, let's try and get this set up so you can see what's fucking going on. See what I'm gonna do. Don't want to do zoom. I'm just gonna keep it like this, and then see what we can muster up here. Everything's chopped up. I've chopped the wheels up. Put the fucking stops in the, you know, the stops in the platforms. So I'm lucky to come across this wood. Do this, it's a bit of a cheap fix. I'll just screw this out a little bit just to get it up. Come on, you motherfucker. That's it, get it about there. Get her about there. Just move it over a bit, just to about here. To turn the ball jack just a bit, that's it. So, as you can see, just by going like that, it's pushing it out right now. So, what I might have to do, really what I need is another piece of wood once I get it fucking fully extended out, and then I don't know how far this ram's gonna go, but it should be enough. Hoping it's going to be about 8 inches out. See if I can. So I'll just get the gloves on. But I'm not going to be pushing that other side out, I'm going to push this side out. Well, to tell you the truth, I wish if this don't work, what I could do is bend it out like this again and buy a piece of metal bar, just like a small one, like 1 inch by 3 inches, and have 2 of them going across just to push it all out. feeling. Piece of shit there. Need more jack. It's working though, it's pushed it out a little bit, but not enough. Need some more wood. How can I just wind it back in and see if it fucking comes back in, you see? Fucker. See if we can suppose if we've gained that little bit of space we can wind that in. This chat needs more oil in it or what? Like it's got much oil in it. That's gonna go. And a big fucking difference is that I need something else, just need another piece of wood. That's what I fucking need. And every time I stretch it out I should wedge it with something and then fucking wind that in and then screw the thing out more and just keep on pushing it out until it gets to a, you know, to it deforms out enough where it flexes back in again. Oops, sorry. So I'm just going to leave it like that for a little bit and then hopefully let's have a quick look what's going on here. So the light bulb's moving on that side. Wind it back in again and we'll see if we've gained a little bit of space, and then that'll all that. So we have gained a little bit of space because we've got like an inch. So if we wind that down, push it down should I say, and do that again, I have to just keep on doing that. Heavy is this? Hold on, let's have a look. Need every single millimetre of the screw thing. Okay. So wind that fucker back in. Pump it back out even more so now. Oh, to the fucking maximum again. Pressure against that because just really check to see if I've got more oil in this fucker. Having a bit of leakage in it at some point. Right. As you can see,